did she do it again?
I do want to go to Breakout Con.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's following Guardian.
The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. After 190 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Back in time, since you put the starting soon screen on, so we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my, box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. Dang. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah, so
yeah.
That just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on, so we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. First time, I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause,
Yes,
applause.
thank you,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I've got to cut it apart. Okay, dang. 9 episodes. I finally got it timed perfectly. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah, okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was scene collection. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Same cosmic beat. How's it going?
Pew pew
Happy
pew.
Mother's Day. Hi, Julian.
Pew pew pew.
Thanks for all the pew
Pew pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew.
Cosmic Beat just in chat. Vision 82 Party Panda 82 Bongo Panda 82 Party.
That's amazing.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew.
How's everyone doing? See. What's going on? That is this. Yes. Yeah, I have been gaming more. I've been trying to get out of the house and hang out with friends more, reaching out to friends more, so it's been a lot of fun. You're at your board game reunion, yay! I hope you have lots of fun. Come back and let us know what you played. Come back on Tuesday. I have no idea what I'll be streaming, but I will be back on Tuesday. I figured I might as well stream today because I'm taking my mama out for dinner. We're gonna have Korean barbecue, which is always good. Still no board games been played, but that's okay. The first hour is getting to know everyone, saying hi, you know, figuring out what game to play with, who's gonna play it, and how many people are gonna play it. It's a lot to get a board game started, you know. Unless you're someone like me who just goes ahead and be like, I am playing this game. Who wants to play with me? And I just force my friends to play games. You bought Crusaders! How awesome. Awesome sauce. Hello, DJ Sombrero. Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. The fur mother, fur baby mother, the human baby mothers, the mothers who have lost their children, the mothers who wish they had children, the aunties who act like mothers, the grandmothers who act like mothers to their grandchildren, to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, so it was very fun on Thursday. I went over to a friend's place and brought my friend Nicole, who is a casual gamer. We met while fangirling over Dominion, the sci-fi series, and that was lovely. So I played more party games because she's more casual, and plus we had eaten pizza, and that food come, oh my goodness, that's horrible. But then John, Jose, and Forrest also came, which is absolutely lovely. But we played A Place for All My Books because she is a writer. She loves books as much as I do. And it was a little much because I think she was just very tired and food coma. But yeah, I think she enjoyed it. It's a very, very cute game. A little bit more strategic, very puzzly, which I enjoy. And then we played the same game, which is very interesting. Let's see if I can it's like you are writing something that's the same, and everyone else is trying to figure out what. So there's categories around the board. You're given a random number, and then you have to, you have a clue, and you have to write a word that matches that clue, that matches the category. So, and then everyone else is trying to figure out the category that you're trying to match and eliminate everything else. Okay? Kind of like, gosh. The game that Derek really loves, I forget. Anyways, similar. You're trying to like find that one at the very end, right? And so it was very funny because I think the first one was what's similar between a pogo stick and a fishing rod. No. It was a fishing rod and a golf club. So it was a fishing rod and a golf club, and you're trying to say, is it the same length? Is it the same price? Is it the same shape? So those are the types of categories, and then you have to be like, oh, well, which one was they thinking? Because the more that you eliminate, the more points you get. So that was very interesting, fun one. And then we had Outfox the Fox from Smirk and Dagger, which I really enjoyed. I think all of us really, really liked it. But then it started going to chaos. People were pulling just random cards out of the box and just asking these questions. I'm like, that's not how you play it. Now I know the answers. Now I can't play it. But there's a lot of cards in there. But this is very interesting because it's kind of like trivia, but you're trying to, like, as the person that's the fox, you're trying to sneak in something that does not belong, and you're trying to get them to guess that it's higher on the top 5 list, and you get more points if they do. Or you're trying to, as a trivia, you're trying to, guess correctly, and you get more points that way. But it's really, really funny. It's like, oh, the top 5 games of the billboards in 1993, and you're like, what the hell, And then there's like all these songs, and then the fox has to add a song into it, and then everyone else has to just guess, like put it in the right order, and guess that way, which I think was really, really fun. A different way of doing trivia, and it's good because even if you don't know trivia, everyone can help each other, right? And you just have to, you get points regardless if everyone does the good job, and then if you can actually like guess one of them correctly, then you win. And there's some wiggle room, like you have to guess the first one correct, but the 2 and 3 can be swapped, and the 4 and 5 can be swapped. Yeah. Oh, DJ Sabro says, Panda, I was bummed when you said months ago I don't play co-op games with a sad tone. I don't know any co-ops other than horror co-ops. What is your favorite co-op game so far? I do enjoy co-ops. It's just my friends don't enjoy co-ops. Yeah. I do love a good co-op. I think one of my favorites has to be Pandemic. I like some of the expansions better. Let's see, what other co-ops do I really enjoy? Like these co-op party games are also very fun. I should really think about like my top 5 co-op games. Because Smirk and Dagger has some really good hard ones though. Like the oil rig one, oh gosh, what is that one called? I don't remember. That was really fun. I played it with Kirk. Like the Lord of the Rings, that Pandemic Lord of the Rings, The Fate of the Fellowship. Really fun, but very hard. I only won because I was playing with the designer, Matt Leacock. Little name drop. But yeah, man, there's so many good co-ops out there. Was it? Man, I just cleaned up my games, so I can't look at them. Like I knew where I had them, and then now I can't. Like I don't know where they are anymore. I will learn them if you tell me. DJ, are we going to play a co-op game together? Is that what you're telling me? What con are you gonna be at that we can play? Are you gonna be at BGG Spring or Omaha Con? Those are the next 2 I am going to. With OFPG. So, well, BGG Spring is because I'm doing the BGG podcast, but I'm going to Omaha Con with OFPG, which is very fun, which I'm very excited for and so grateful for. So, there is that. But yeah, so what are we gonna play? If we're gonna play on BGA, I gotta check out which ones are on BGA that we could play. The Lord of the Rings, The Fate of Fellowship is on there, but it is so hard. It is so hard. Oh, like the Lord of the Rings, the trick-taking game? Those are co-ops, and those are really fun. I really like that. Those ones. I don't know what else. Like, my brain is not working. Chronicles of Crime was good. I do like a good deduction game. BGA. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, I shouldn't do this yet. Hold on. By the way, Happy Mother's Day! Yeah. There are a lot of different types of moms out there. So, Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna go back here real quick because I need to go ahead and sign into Board Game Arena just real quick so that I can check in and see what co-op games are out there. So that maybe next Friday we can play. No, am I on? No, next Friday. Yeah, well, Phantom will be here, so we can play next Friday maybe. Oh, I want to play Soothsayers with him. He really likes that way. Okay, let's see. Filters. We need to have a mechanism, which is cooperative. Okay. Let's go ahead and zoom. Okay. That's interesting. I feel like we're zoomed in. Pen. The crew is similar to, well, the Lord of the Rings, the trick-taking co-op is based off of the crew. So those are really good. Daybreak, I really enjoyed with Phantom, but that's also a hard one. Oh, Just One's really good too. Oh, I love Burgle Brothers. I need to play the third one more. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Similo is what I was thinking, yes. I have not played Don't Let It Die. Regicide, I don't know. Oh. I like Tranquility Solo. Beast was fun. Beast, the trick-taking game, was fun co-op, but it's hard. It's hard. Let's see. I have played this one with some friends, but it's better in person, I think. Let's see. Magic Maze is fun. Better online, I think, because then you can't yell at each other. Now Boarding I played, but it didn't stick with me. It did not stick with me. Word Traveler was fun. I think it's better in person. See, the gang is co-op. I don't care what Starla says. The gang is co-op. The Fatal Fellowship is there. Yes, Expressions is also fun. I think better in person. I do like Bandito, and I like Bandito online a little bit better because then you don't have to move all the cards when it like goes the wrong way. Sail is 2-person co-op. A little bit kind of hard. I love the whole island series. For the Forbidden series, I should say. Forbidden Island, Forbidden Desert are my favorite. Octopus, I don't feel is co-op. I don't feel it's co-op. I guess you could play it co-op? I don't know. This was okay. Prime Zoom. Let's see. Sky Team, I loved. Take Time's really good. Yeah. Timbo, is that co-op? I thought that was not co-op. I have not played Mind Management yet. I need to get that one played. For sure. But yeah. So there you go. You have some options. Night Skies Dark. I love co-op. Play a lot of Solar Storm on BJ. Solar Storm? Solar Storm. I have not played Solar Storm. Interesting. Well, if you want to invite me and DJ Sombrero to a co-op, just do it like turn-based and friendly game, no duration. Because if I have to be like going to a con in the middle of our game, I don't want it to like us to lose the game. By the way, I have so many games out there right now. Let's see, let's go to my games. Tables. And I don't, does anyone know when they stop, like, let's see, can I just, like, kick Duchess out? And just start. There we go. Okay. I gave her time. I gave her a couple days. I gave her 1 day. But I don't want a timeout because we had another game of Spy World, and I don't know, it went away. It disappeared. So now I have 2. Because I started up. So I have a lot. I have 20 games on BGA. And no one's taking that thing. Their turns. I'm super busy because everyone in my house had new money. Oh no! I'll try and learn something whenever I get free time. No worries, DJ. Just start up something async and I'm happy to play with you. Let's see. What else have I been playing? Well, I think we are caught up, actually. Because you know what I played on Sunday. That was on stream. And that was a lot of fun. Anyways, so today is also California Chinese Railroad Workers Memorial Day. If you don't know, that there was a whole bunch of Chinese immigrants that came to work on the Transcontinental Railroad. And a lot of them came to California because of the gold rush. And it was mostly single young men. And then, but you know, people were very racist. They're even more racist at that time. And so they wanted them to help build the railroad, but they didn't want them to stay. So after this, you know, they were basically abused. They were, you know, given like shitty places to stay. Sorry about cussing. But they were like giving the worst pay and everything, but they had to, you know, do the job, and they had their own communities and they couldn't bring their families over. And a lot of them lost their lives. And then after they helped finish this Transcontinental Railroad, they're like, the government's like, get out. We don't want you anymore. So unfortunately, even though there was a lot of Chinese immigrants here at that time, they were not allowed to have families, or keep their families. Like even Chinese American women that were already here as citizens could lose their citizenship if they married one of these men. And these men were not allowed to marry non-Chinese women. So it was very, very sad. But a lot of them had to go back to China. So it was interesting when I hear people, oh, we've been here for so long. And I'm like, well, there was Chinese people that back then, they just weren't allowed to stay and have children and have this legacy. So I just wanted to give a little, like, okay, so this is one of the things in history that's glossed over a lot, and I just wanted to shine a little light on that. That's why I'm going to be playing 30 Rails today. Hello, Deadpan, and hello, Giggles. How are you all doing? I know. Yeah, it doesn't. It's basically about people trying to keep power. It's people that think someone's trying to take away their power. That's the whole point of hate, right? Is for people to keep what power they think they have or they should have, and therefore they're gonna hate someone else who they think has the power they want, or who's gonna take away their power. And I think that's the root of all isms, racism, prejudice, all that stuff, which is very, very sad. But yeah, so 30 Rails is a free game. I'm going to be playing it on the app. There's a print and play. They have rule books and everything. You can play it solo. You can play it with other people, but it's multiplayer solo. So you can go to just 30rails.com and go play it. Everything's on there. You can play it to your heart's content, which is very nice of them. But I wanted to give them a shout out. This is a roll and write. It does give me a light Railroad Ink vibes. So it feels like Railroad Ink. But Railroad Ink, I think, is slightly more complicated. And so you can go check that out. I wanted to play a rail game that I could play. I guess I could have played Railroading. Didn't think about it. But I'm playing this one because everyone knows Railroading, so that's okay. But here we go. Let's see if I can get this to work now. And you'll have to let me know if the sound is too loud, so that I can keep that from doing. Okay, why did that go away? Why are you not there? That's why. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. There it is. And if I can go ahead and put this. There we go. We can go do that. There. Okay. So I'm going to play it on the app. You might hear some music if the app will work for me. Why is the app not working for me now? Oh, God. Come on. It was just working for me. What the hell happened? Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and restart it. There we go. And now I have to restart this. Of course, all of the things. Nope. That's not where I want to go. Uh-oh. Is that? No, this was it. Okay. There we go. And then I have to redo this, of course. There we go. Okay, excellent. There we go. New game. Ooh, there is now variance. And now I think, can you hear the music? I don't know. Thanks for the alert, DJ. It's gonna be a short stream, y'all. I'm just gonna play one of these games. I'll teach it and play it, and then we're gonna go out because I got to get ready. Anyways, so basic game. You need to purchase. Nope. I'm just gonna start basic game. Let's see how this is. So basically, what you're doing is you're gonna roll dice. This is the start. We're going to set up some mountains. We have to add, I think, 4 or 5 mountains. And we can have one that we can refuse. I'm gonna refuse that one. And we're gonna place that one. Let's see how many. Okay, we have 5. Oh no, we had 4. 4 mountains. Now we're gonna place a mine. And the more of the stations that I can connect to this mine, the the more points I get. So I need to find somewhere that isn't, it has to be next to a mountain though. So do I want to thread that needle and then go around that way? Or do I want to go like, oh, it's kind of terrible either way. Actually, this one's the best because I have, oh, it's just that one. Yeah, that's the shortest. And then this one is every time I go through this with one of my things, then I can actually get bonus points. So let's go here. Now we have to place a station, 4 stations, one around every route, every, you know, side of this board. And there's 4, it's a square, so there's 4 sides. And so we're gonna place our stations. I guess I'll place it here, and then here, and then is this better or that better? That's gonna, yeah, let's go here and then here. Okay. Now the red die tells me what type of rail I can place. The white die tells me what row and column I can place. So let's roll it. And right now you see how the red 5, that means I can place this type of rail. And where do I want to place it though? So I can only place it in the row or column 4. Now I have 2 wildcards, which means I can change the value of the pips. So let's go here. Well, actually, let's see. My station's over there, huh? Do I want to go in there? No. See. Oof. Maybe I want to do that? No, I have to do that. You know what? Let's try that. Okay. And then I keep rolling, and I keep drawing. And I keep going until I cannot draw anymore. And then my game ends, and then I check out how many points I have. Because the results are here. For every... When I connect the 1 to the station 2, I get 1 point. When I connect station 1 to station 3, I get 2. 1 to 4, I get 3, and so forth. And then the number of the rails that I go through to connect the stations give me 1 point each, plus 2 if I go through the coin, and I get plus points if I go for each station that I get through the mine cart. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Don't wanna... Maybe I do this? Yeah. I'm really limiting myself though, so we'll see. Oh god, that's horrible. Actually, yeah, that's horrible. Maybe I put it in the middle of nowhere and not worry about it. Let's go here. Oh wow. I'm going this way. Maybe I need it that way. So we'll see. Fun little roll, right? Maybe it's time to change my a little bit early. Well, that would work because I can't go up to the mountain anyways. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that's a good thing right there. Oh, I can't place it there. Dynamit. Do I change the die result? I can place it there. Because that is perfect if I can get right there. Let's do that. Okay, so you only have 1 there. And then I can place it right there. Confirm. Roll the die. Okay. This is not bad because we're next to a mountain. Okay, I did not roll the die. Okay. That's not bad. Right here. Oh, that's good there too. I think I could do that because that I have more options. Roll. Let's roll! Okay. I mean, oh, but it's in the wrong place. That's okay. It's right there. It's good. Roll. Ooh, that would have been perfect right through the minecart. Oh, I already used the card, so I can't use it. Boo. Boo earns. I could connect that. Do you see the little card? That's so cute. Okay. I think that's okay. Come on, give me something good. Nope, that's not good there. That's not good, no. I mean, I guess I could go down this way. Maybe. Let's try that. Okay. No, I don't want that there. Oh, I don't want that there either. Oof. Oof. I mean, okay. Let's do that. I need to get these things connected. Okay. Oh, I need to connect to the, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. No, that's kind of waste. Maybe that. You know what? I could do that. Let's do that. Hi, Kimma. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. Yes, and happy Mother's Day to all the fur mamas, too. How are you doing, Kimma? Are you doing anything special today? Oh, no, that was... Oh. Okay. Go that way. Yeah. And it's not Carcassonne rules where you have to... Oh. Let's do that. This is a cute one. This is a fun one. I wonder if it will work off, oh, that's terrible. Like, off of, offline is what I'm trying to say. Let's see if that works. And I do like the app does make things so much easier. Oh, yeah. I need that. Okay. Let's look at my results so far. I have connected... Oh, because the rail... I've connected 2 to the rail? Did I mess up? Okay, go away. Okay, there we go. Did I mess up? Because I thought... Do I need to go to the railroad there? I'm not sure. Can I do... If I did that, would that be... That wouldn't be too horrible. Okay, so there's one. Oh, look at it go! Go, little car, go! So, but then why is that one... Why is that... Okay. Why is station 2 not connected? Huh. Oh, it is. Look at it. It did go to 2. Okay. But station 1 should... Oh, is not connected. Station 1's not connected. Oh, dear. Oh, because it's not like a 4-way. It's like one overpass and one underpass. That is not good. I need a straightaway. I need a straightaway. Oh, these are not good. Well, I do need a turn there. Okay. Oh no, I need a straightaway. I need 2 straightaways. Did I just make a loop-de-loop for fun? There's the oh, it's in the wrong place. Oh, no, it's not. Yes. Okay. Oh, I thought, there we go. I have connected 3 of them. And look at the little cart go. Oh, little cart go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh no, it's in the wrong place. Who earns? Who earns? Yes, that's what I need. Yes, that's what I need. Yes. No, that's not what I need because that's not gonna connect. I need the 3 there. You know what? I'm gonna use the red. I need that there. Confirm. Confirm. Yes! Does that also not connect to everything? It does, I think. Okay. So, I have not connected 1 to 2? I thought I connected 1 to 2. I did not connect 1 to 3? Does the switches not work? Oh no. What? It says I only connected 1 to 4. Am I not connected to 2 to 3? I am not connected to 2 to 3. Can I not connect through the mine? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I'm gonna do terribly. What am I placing? Okay. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so I did not connect. You cannot connect through the mine. That's interesting. That isn't. We'll just put Panda. Panda. Oh, man. So, okay. So I didn't connect 1 to 2. Oh, because that does not. Some of the 3s have a 2-way and some of them don't. That's interesting. That's interesting. And then like I did not connect 1 to 3. Oh, but yeah, some of the T's have only 1 way and some of the T's have 2 ways through. That's weird because that just went, the cart just went to 3. I connected 1 to 4. Did I not connect 2 to 3? No, I did not connect 2 to 3. Because the T's. 2 to 4. Also because of the T waves. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Now I need to go and look at the rules. Just to look at all the different things. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? How's it going? Oh, you can't see it. Why can't you see it? Oh, because it's PDF. Hold on. I just need to see... No, it should... Oh. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Can I show you this? I'll show you this. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. Okay. Now it's gonna be a little wonky. Okay. Why is not on there? Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the different ones. So like this is the T that I'm thinking of. And the railway that I pass through this square may use either left or right. That's what I thought all of them were. But it's not. It's these. So there's these junctions where they either use the straight or the curve. And that's what messed me up. Is these junctions. And if you look, if you rolled a 1, you just have a straight curve. If you rolled a 2, it's a straight. If you rolled a 3, it's a double curve. 4 is the crossover. So it's two straight lines at right angles, but the two tracks are separate and do not meet. That's very important, which I did not get. And then like the Y junction, which I thought all of the Ys were, but no, these were junctions. Number 6 was junctions. Okay, game. Let's go ahead and shrink you back down. And then I will go ahead and I'll play one more round. One more round. But now I have to redo this again. Okay. So let's go over here. Okay. So that's just me. New game. Regular. Oh, so I have 3 regulars. Is that what it is? 4. I can play 4 regular games. Oh, and y'all aren't seeing it. I gotta fix that. There we go. There we go. And I don't think y'all are hearing the Mozak from this game, which is, I did not want to hear it. I might have made it too low for you guys not to hear it. Nope, it's still not happening. That's okay. What is going on? I also am messing with my audio just because I wanted to try using the DJI mini mics, but I can connect one of them. I cannot connect both. And that is really annoying. Oh, that's my default this way. Wait, I can't hear anything. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep it on my default. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. Okay. Oh. That's not magic. That's terrible looking. Let's do this. I gotta fix this. There we go. If I see it, I'm gonna be annoyed, so I gotta play it. There we go. I gotta fix it. Okay. Now that it's fixed. Hello, Christopher. This is Christopher. We talk Board Game Geek. Hi, Christopher. We talk Board Game Geek. What does that mean? Do you have a social media platform where you talk all things Board Game Geek? Or have we talked on Board Game Geek? Or something else? I need more. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that meant. But welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Let's see. By the way, Ben so very helpfully helped me set up an external storage, which I'm very, very grateful for. So I'm migrating everything over. If Ben, you can still hear me, I don't know if you can. Just asking for a friend, but what happens if, like, I get disconnected in my mapping? Do I just remap it? Because my computer was weird and it did that. Because I think, it was DaVinci Resolve was being a butt. And so I had to hard stop my computer, which I know is not good. Okay, what is going on? What is going on? Why are you doing this to me? If I... Nope. Why is this doing this? I don't know. Try this again. There we go. There we go. Having pizza and relaxing. Nice. Oh, we talk live stream holidays. Oh, we talked during the holiday live streams. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here, Christopher. You're having pizza and relaxing? That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's just do this one more time, real quick, and then I'll head on out. I have a lot to do today. We will keep that one. We can keep that one. Oh no, we're not gonna keep that one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We need a mine that's semi-open to getting there. Oh, it's only gonna open to 3 sides. Blue, blue, blue. Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to put it into one of those two. That's a 1, 2. That's a turnaround. I think that one might be the best way. Let me see. Otherwise, that's, yeah, I think that's 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see how many. This is, I'm just gonna say it. That's just gonna be the best one. Okay, now we're gonna have to go through this. Let's try it here because we can go through it 3 times. When you guys play a lot of games on stream, I'm doing good, by the way. Yeah. When I go to Lincoln and Nikki's house, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm excited for BGG Spring next, and then Omaha Gaming Convention with OFPG. So that's gonna be very, very fun. Are you going to any cons? Okay, so definitely here. And let's go here. And let's go here. And let's go here. Okay. Now I gotta remember the differences. So this one is not a T. It's one of those junctions that... I have to go straight or to the side. Let's see, if I did that, I would not be able to connect to... If I did that, maybe I can connect to that station. But then would I be... I can't connect through to... Let's just stick it there then. Because I cannot connect through... Okay. To there. Okay, so yes, that one's good. Oh, that would have been good there. Oh, I should have done the other way. Okay. Oh, boo. I could have done that. Oh, mistakes were made. It's fine. I went too fast. Did you guys like Lair? Looked a lot to do. It's pretty easy. I really enjoy Lair, but I like it best with the expansion. But no, it's not very complex. It's not very confusing. There's a lot of luck involved, but it's quite fun. Okay, so this one is I can go either direction, which is good. I do that. I want, is there a T? No, there's no T. So that one's probably the best way, but which way do I go? I think I go that way, and then I can go around. Okay. No, but then it doesn't connect. Oh, I almost did something really bad. Okay, let's just confirm that. Oh, I could have put it over there. Boo. Oh, that's not going there. Or there. Let's do that. Too complicated and confusing for me. It's really not. You're just running around trying to figure out where things are. And if you have to fight something, then you have to have enough cubes to get dice to roll high enough to hit the trap, to disarm the trap or hit the monster. Otherwise, it's going to basically hit you. It's going to deal you damage. And then you won't have a lot of turns the next turn. So you have no health. You're just going to lose actions next turn. This is one of those that I also don't like. This is the junction. Why is it number 6? I would say, Christopher, stick to the base game then, if you thought it was a little bit too much for you. Good, go. Yes, I could do this, which would then allow me to go here And then that will connect to there, and that will connect to there. And then I need to find some way to connect to that. Okay. So this is 30 rails. It's kind of like Railroad Inc. I am playing on the free app right now. You're going to place out 5 random mountains. You're going to place out your minecart, and you're going to place out your little gold piece. You're trying to connect the stations to each other by building these railroad lines. But the type of rail you can build is dependent on the dice rolls. And then what else? Where you can place it is based on the dice rolls. You want to connect stations to each other, and you want to connect stations to the mine, and you want to go through the coin as many times as possible in order to get the most points. And that's it. And a lot of times you can't do anything. Well, so okay, there's the station 2. I could connect the station 3. I think I need to do this though. Okay, so this is the one that I like, the double. Okay, okay. Oh no, but is that gonna let me connect to the station though? I think it looks like it will let me connect to the minecart. And it goes to the coin, which is a good thing. Let's confirm that. Okay. I don't want that to be a straight line because then it's not connecting to station 4. Maybe I go this way. Let's see. I only have 1 connected to the station, right? Yeah. I have only 1 station connected to the mine, which is why I have 2 points right now. I have no stations connected to each other. Okay. Yeah. So the 1 gives you the type of rail you can use, and then the 5 tells me I can only play it in the 5th row and 5th column. If I connect that, I would do a loop-de-loop. Maybe I do that. That right there, those 2 lines do not connect. They're separate, but I think it will be okay. I mean, it's definitely more points if I did the loop-de-loop, but I'm just trying to connect the stations right now. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Actually, it's not too bad if I can get a 5. Ooh, I like the 5s. And I do want the 5s. Okay, that's what I want, right? Is that where I want it, though? Oh no! Okay. The T-junction, if I did a T-junction there, that's not gonna go to the rail. I don't want it there, but then that's not gonna connect. That cannot go. Like, I cannot do this because I can't connect it back. I could do that. No, that's not gonna... Well, it doesn't matter if I connect to that station, huh? Oh, I can get a loop-de-loop out of that. That might be fun. Okay, let's just do that. I'll be live stream BGG Talk. You're on the live stream where... in this chat, you're on the live stream. You're on the live chat. You're on the live streams chat a lot. With Lincoln and Nikki. I got it. I get you. I get you. That's really cool. That's awesome. What's your username? Man, that's... Do I care about that? So, I have this question mark white and a question mark red. That means I can change the red or the white. Do I use the red now? I feel like I need to use the red when I need to do that. I could use the white. Actually, if I change the red... No, I need it for this specific thing. I need the T junction on 3. Okay. I'm just gonna wait and use them later on. You see it now, I use YouTube. Yes, yes, I see you're on YouTube. Okay. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. There. So I'll change the white. Go there and put that there. Okay. There's no back button though. I really need to undo. So now this will connect. 2 to 4 will connect. 2 to 1 will connect. But 4 will not connect to the minecart. Okay, so 2 to 4 connected. Right there. But did I stop number 1 from connecting to the minecart? I might have just did that. That might have been my bad. That is very hard. Okay, that's fine. Do I want... That's not going to connect to the minecart. Let's just put it in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so that is the T that I want at station 3. No? No. No, because... No, I want the other T actually at station 3. I might as well have fun there and have a little loop-de-loop in the mountains. Oh, okay. So you do use Christopher Moya's. This is your username when you talk to Lincoln Nick. That makes sense because you're on YouTube. Why did I think it would be different? I don't know. Use that up. Use the white up. So I connected to 4, but I did not connect to the mine. Okay. This is when I use this. And I actually want that. No. Why can't I flip it though? Can I flip it? Can I flip it? Oh, that's no. Oh, no, I can flip it. I can flip it. Yay. Okay. Confirm. Okay. So I've connected both of those. Okay. Now I just have to fill in all the other stuff. Which doesn't really matter. Okay. Ah, see, I did better. I connected 1 to 4. 2 to 4. I connected 1 to 4, yep. 2 to 4. I connected 3 to 4. I connected through the gold once only. Let's see. So I connected 1 to 2. Yep. Wait. I did connect 1 to 2? How did I connect 1 to 2? I don't see how I connected 1. Oh, I did not connect 1 to 2. I connected 1 to 4. I connected 2 to 4. Yep. I connected 3 to 4. Yep. Now, 1 of 4, I went through that. Yes. I did not go through. I only went through the gold ones. I connected 3 stations to the minecart. So station 1 did go through. How did it go through though? Oh, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't. Wait. Let's follow the minecarts. Okay, so it did connect to 4. Oh, it connects to 2. No, not through the. I don't know, but I got 6 points. I think I'm supposed to have connected 3 stations to that, but that's okay. And that's basically minecart town. What is that? Oh, that's me just. Anyways. This is a cute one, especially on the app. I think I would get more confused if I was playing this on paper and pen. But it's totally free. Oh, the zombie pirate game. Zombie pirate. Nikki, Dave, Daryl, and Derek. Lincoln, Nikki, Dave, Daryl, and Derek. This was live, right? Zombies pirate game. I don't remember that one. I must have missed that stream. But anyways, I am going to end the stream because it is Mother's Day and I am going to go hang out with my mama, but I got a lot to do before I can. So yeah. Right now join Discord, but some reason I joined December 5th, but join on May 8th. Weird. Are they playing right now on Discord? Is that what you mean? Thanks, Night Skies Dark. Yeah, I don't know what that means. No, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played the Zombie Pirates game before. Let me just see who's on. The losers are on, and the Mei Chen's on. Let's go right into the losers because I always can't raid into them. Let's see if I did that. Will that be easier? There we are. Oh, they're doing the UK Games Expo preview. Dave's going through his top 10 games to look out for, which is awesome. That's definitely a bucket list con. See. And this is only for Twitch. Unfortunately, YouTube does not allow for that anymore. I am here Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Every week except when I'm at cons. So come by and come hang out and play some games. On Thursday right now, I'm playing Layers through the Layers Adventure Chest campaign with John Gonzalez, aka Book and Nerds, aka Cribbage and more. So I hope you'll join us for that. Phantom, the Panda and Phantom show is on Friday. So we're probably going to be playing games on BGA, but we'll probably play Soothsayers and something else. I haven't figured that out yet. I do a solo Sunday, and I usually do a 2-player Tuesday, but it's harder to find people on Tuesdays. So maybe I'll do an unboxing. We'll see. I have so much stuff to organize right now. But yeah, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Oh, Christopher says, I joined Discord on May 8th, but it shows that you're a member since December 5th. That's interesting. Been going good. 12, 13 years. Wow. That's amazing. Yes. UKGE's been going for 12 to 13 years. That's amazing. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, did we raid yet? We raid, didn't we? But yeah. Thank you everyone once again for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, happy Mother's Day. And stay safe, stay kind to one another, and just have a great day and a great week and play some games. Bye, everybody.